seniors are buying houses in Colorado today for half price. Well, it's absolutely true, and I have Valerie Gilbreth from Mortgage Navigators here tonight to tell us how that can actually happen. Hi, Valerie. How are you this evening?
I'm doing great, Jim. And yes, what a great question. How do people buy homes for half price in the state of Colorado? Well, this is how it's done. It's called the Home Equity Conversion Mortgage for Purchase, formerly known as the reverse mortgage and now referred to as the H for P. And we have people within Colorado, if you are 62 years and older and you are looking to purchase a new home, you can buy a home for half its value.
Wow, that's absolutely amazing. Valerie, can you tell us a little bit about what are some of the benefits for people purchasing a home with a HECM or home equity conversion mortgage?
Certainly. First and foremost, you can purchase a house for half its price. Also, you'd have no monthly mortgage payment, which will allow you to keep more money in the bank. Forgiving yourself of your mortgage payment can free up $1,000 or more each month. Also, lo and behold, it's a federally insured and secured loan, which for you offers protection as a buyer. And then also, if you choose to repay the loan, there's no repayment penalty. And as long as you reside in the home as your primary residence, the home is yours.
Wow, yeah, sounds too good to be true. People buying houses for half price and never making enough of their payment. Certainly there has to be some qualifications above and beyond what people have for using typical loans today. Can you tell us a little bit about what those qualifications are?
Well, guess what, Jim? I just happened to write this stuff down so that for those of us that are technically challenged, you can see it on paper. You are required to be 62 years old and older, have substantial equity in your sale of your existing home, or at least have 50% hard cold cash down to pay for the home, and you must pay your taxes and insurance, and again, occupy it as your property, as your primary residence. Pretty simple stuff, huh, Jim?
Yeah, that's actually not too bad. And thanks for sharing those high-tech graphics with us tonight, too. Really appreciate that. So maybe you can maybe you have another high-tech graphic. You can actually walk us through an actual example of how this might work.
I guess I do. And, it makes it simple when you can see it on paper. A basic example here, Jim. So say you sell your home and you net your $350,000 from the proceeds. You decide that you want to purchase a home for $500,000. That would require you to bring $250,000 to close the loan and keep $100,000 cold, hard cash in the bank.
Wow. That actually is pretty damn incredible. So let me review that real quick and make sure I understand. So you sell your house and net $350,000. You buy a $500,000 house, never make another payment, still have $100,000 left over to do with whatever you want. Now, how cool is that? And that's why I always recommend people that I'm working with, if they're over the age of 62, they need to at least take a look at these HECM reverse mortgages for purchase as an alternative, and at least make sure they get all the questions answered. And if you're maybe thinking about, hey, I would like to know more about how to buy a house for half price, you should either give Valerie or myself a call, and we'd be glad to set up an appointment with you, sit down with you, review your qualifications, and see if you actually qualify for a HECM reverse mortgage and answer any questions you might have. Valerie, thanks so much for being with us tonight.
Thanks, Jim. It's been my pleasure.